Ba 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 ba. Did I watch Triple A? No, I did not. But it blows. I didn't get a chance to see it, but it blows my mind that you got basically what Grande Americano, who's a good guy over there, now a bad guy here. It's so silly. Kind of crazy. Like Grande Americano, OG, is a good guy here, but a bad guy over there. Kind of crazy. What's up, Dalton? Welcome to YouTube. If you're on YouTube, be sure to like. Chat, I was making a video. I want to make a video called Reverse Engineering WrestleMania and how problematic it could be for Royal Rumble and Chamber. Reverse engineering. Because we all do that. We go, oh, who could face this guy at Mania or this person at Mania? And that's where I think things get in trouble when it comes down to Mania. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What's up, Alwin? Bing bang wepa. What's up, Gunther? Like, what do you think about that video? Reverse engineering Mania, right? Like WWE does reverse booking, where it says, "How can we get to a place?" Excuse me. How do we get to a booking? Like, how do we get to a destination, rather than work from the like where we are in the journey? Does that make sense? Like, they oftentimes think about how do we get? Let's say, for example, how do we get Brock Lesnar? How do we get Brock Lesnar to be a champion, and then you book backwards to Brock Lesnar becoming a champion versus booking for where we are in the moment? I don't think that WWE does a good job booking where we are in the moment. Like, this happened, and then because of that happened, this happens, and because this wrestler said this happens. Instead, we book for the end game, which they admittedly so that they do.
A Survivor Series, and is known as the place where the Monday Night
I don't know.
War
Just an idea.
The World Heavyweight Champion, the man who will main event WrestleMania. See, whoa!
Whoa!
So's his wife, AJ Lee. And the Intercontinental Champion, Becky Lynch, can't be happy that AJ's in the house.
Yo, Oscar, thank you for $2. How about reverse engineering the separate weapons?
The tag team champions are here, but tonight for Rhea, it's about trying to qualify.
Again, another qualifier match. Like, Ivy now and Lyra have no business going to win.
Tonight. And the winner of this year's Royal Rumble match, Liv Morgan, along with Dominic and Raquel, are here. Will she finally make her decision tonight about which champion she'll face at WrestleMania?
Hey, why the ladies like that when I play video games, bro?
You are looking live at the Rocket Arena in Cleveland,
LA Knight won the chamber.
We're on the road to WrestleMania.
I don't see it.
Over 10,000 in attendance tonight.
Where's the wrestling school sign?
Michael Cole and Corey Graves, and we start the night with breaking news in regards to Braun Breaker of the Division. Braun Breaker was injured while training last week. I'm not even quite sure
while training.
what the injury is, but he did undergo surgery, and Braun Breaker will be out of action indefinitely.
Well, you have to wonder if all the recent chaos involving Adam Pearce.
I know the hernia. One thing you about Raw, I honestly forgot Raw was on, so sorry. Okay, I got you, Kale.
To concentrate on his task at hand.
What's up?
You know I don't like being interrupted.
What's on YouTube Network? Hello, everybody on YouTube. Make sure to like the stream.
Permission. It's the man.
Yo, this Tron looks sick.
Becky Lynch, the Intercontinental Champion. We saw her on the arrival of CM
Becky's
Punk
pissed,
and
bro.
AJ Lee, and how upset she appeared to be. Remember, AJ has been a thorn in Becky Lynch's side for months now.
Well, can you blame the Intercontinental Champion AJ?
It's kind of a bummer because all they had to do is get Braun Breaker to put his hands on Adam Pearce and then suspend him.
There was nothing alleged about it. Becky tapped to the Black Widow. Plain as day.
That's your opinion.
They should have blamed the masked man for hurting Braun Breaker. Like, he hurt him at that time, and then he worked Monday night with an injury. What's up, Daddy?
There is only so much disrespect that one woman can take. I came out here
What's up,
with
Daddy?
a
Yeah,
big
appreciate it.
announcement.
It's a fake injury. Anything's possible.
Overthrow the corruption at the Royal Rumble, but who do I see?
Anything's possible, dude.
Who do I see has come back? Has come back to my show.
When the WWE faked the Seth injury, they messed up. The monkey's paw.
Yeah.
Oh, light it up! Yeah! Oh my God! Just book it for Mania. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah! Ah! Oh yeah, Philly's at the arena. Nice one.
The three-time champion.
Light it up.
AJ Lee, who last year
I thought you were talking about my cheetah
WWE
pants. I was like, I'm not wearing cheetah pants.
in a decade, is back tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Respectfully, AJ Lee's return been a heavy part-timer. It's a shame they couldn't build up anyone else besides Maxxine to be in this position, but it is what it is. What's up, Keith? How you doing? It is what it is. They're adding more prestige to the title, but for what?
Are you doing here on my show?
I'm not here for you, Becky. No, I'm here to support my girl Maxxine. She's got a match tonight.
Okay. Should have faced already.
And then I was like,
yeah.
planning on hanging out and catering for a while, maybe. But mostly.
Okay. I get it. I get your whole thing that you do. Yeah. Like you're so cute, and you're with your you-ness and your stupid eyebrows. Okay, but it's not cute. It's not cute. Okay. You know what you are? You're like a little chihuahua, and you keep barking. And you're barking in my ear, and you're yapping all night long, and you're keeping me awake, and you're ruining my life.
How am I ruining your life, Becky? That is a tad dramatic. I mean, I feel like I haven't done anything to you personally. I mean, except for, like, beating you at WrestlePalooza. Yeah. But, like, other than that, I haven't done. Oh, wait, I also beat you at War Games. But other than that, there's, like, literally nothing that. Oh, yeah, and then I cost you your title against Maxxine.
You did.
At Madison Square Garden. Okay, now that I hear it out loud, I kind of get what you're saying. But, like, you got your title back, so, like, water under the bridge, right?
There is no water, there is no bridge. Okay. All right. Okay. What's it gonna take? Okay. What's it gonna take to get rid of you? Oh, I know.
Becky's losing it.
I know. Oh, there's Elimination Chamber. There's Elimination Chamber, and it's in your hometown. It's in Chicago. Okay? Is that what you want? You want to go one-on-one
Ooh.
with the greatest of all time? And it's not just me saying it, other people say it, everybody says it. Sports Illustrated says it, the Bleacher Report says it. Is that what you want? You want me to pummel you to the ground, splatter your blood in front of your friends and family? You want me to ruin your life like you've ruined mine? Is that what you want? Huh?
Okay. What I'm getting from all that is that you're either having a nervous breakdown or you want to go one-on-one with me? Becky! I knew you liked me. That is so flattering. But like, I haven't had a singles match in over a decade, and I mean, it would have to be really special, really worth it, you know?
Yep, yep.
Like you said, you are one of the greatest of all time. So, wait. But if I beat you, what does that make me?
Eli Manning.
Lucky? Or does it make me better than you? Oh, I got it. That makes me #1 contender. Right? For that shiny little thing on your shoulder? If I
No.
beat you twice, technically I should get a title shot.
No. No.
What?
No.
No title shot.
No.
No title shot?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Are you sure?
No. No. No.
Soft
No.
maybe.
No. 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 Absolutely not. No. You are not. No. You have done nothing to deserve a shot at this. You are not even an active member of the Raw roster. No.
Adam Pearce. Make it official.
Okay. No title, no match. So I'll just go back to Chicago then. Fine.
It's like I'm watching like Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny.
But you listen to me, okay? You listen to me. If you think that you were held down by the man before you left, you have no idea what you're in for. Welcome to the big time.
Oh, very Roman like us hitting her
Wow,
promo
AJ
tagline.
Lee
I like it.
has gotten under the skin of Becky Lynch, goading her into putting the
Yeah, that was really
championship
good.
on the line 2 weeks from Saturday in
Make it-
AJ's
you know what?
hometown of Chicago.
You know what? They should have made it a 3 stages of hell match, dude. That'd be sick.
Beside herself, she's incredibly frustrated by AJ Lee. What does this mean for the chamber?
Great starting segment. Oh, the
There's
Vision.
Big Bronson,
The
Reed,
Vision's running out of people, bro.
Theory, Heyman,
What are you gonna do? Add more Vision?
and Logan Paul of the
Boo.
Vision. Gotta wonder what is on their minds with everything going on with Braun Breaker. Plus
Cleveland
Theory
boy.
finds himself in a triple threat tonight.
Oh, we're gonna get this match right now?
Please, hit my music. Oh yeah.
Man, I hope Pierce makes that Becky Lynch AJ Lee match official.
Ahoo! Big time Bex in the building. Achoo!
The following contest scheduled for one fall. It's for the World Tag Team
Champions. All right, we're gonna get predictions going.
They are the World
Predictions going.
Champions. Jimmy.
We're gonna get predictions going.
Jey, the Usos.
Jimmy and Jey set to defend the tag
All right, here we go.
gold. Coming up next against Otis and Tozawa of the Alpha Academy, live on Netflix.
Dude, I could totally see Alpha Academy winning here, though. You know what I mean?
Jimmy and Jey.
What blows my mind is that the WWE has the Lucha Brothers, the New Day, and the Usos all in the same company, and they're not like hot starting. Like, what are they waiting for? You know what I mean? What are they waiting for? Shout out to Spapples for the sub. That was 14 minutes ago. The Glaze Factory has never been better. I love it. I love it. A hype train just started. Ooh, wow. And the hype train ended. It ended and it started. Is this their first title defense? Yes. I do believe. I do declare. I do declare. The only way that the division need to like destroy everybody to get back on top, but that ain't happening, bro. I don't know what to do. Like if you're the WWE and all these bugs like all these injuries are crazy. I think one of the most underrated thing that's happening here is I call this karma. You can't fake injuries because real injuries start popping up. And I think that's what happened here. They wanted to fake the injury with Seth Rollins, and there's a reason why in wrestling you don't fake injuries like that. And dude, it's crazy that they popped up like that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. All right, let's get this reaction going. They're still yeeting. WWE started to look like the 49ers with all these injuries. Someone need to test the what is it, the Dom injury too? Yeah. LA Knight has to win today. Is Finn coming to Fortnite? For those of you who don't know, Finn Balor may be coming to Fortnite. And that might be the first ever pay to lose skin in Fortnite history. Better get those somehow. We better now lose someone like we did last, like Fatu. They're gonna lose to the New Day, dude. They're gonna add Divinito, dude, as a backplane. It's gonna be so sick, I bet. I don't know why they don't consult me when it comes to skins. I would tell you like how to do it.
Another month, the second Monday in March, March 9th, Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix is coming to Seattle. And speaking of titles, the tag team champs, the Usos, set to defend theirs here tonight.
Bum bum ba da bum ba da bum. Whoa, no Maxxine?
The challengers, the team of Otis and Akira Tozawa, Alpha Academy.
Corey, you were talking just a few moments ago about the fact that the Usos cannot take Tozawa and Otis lightly. This is the
Brother, the Alpha Academy dodged the Obafemi bullet, okay? They dodged the Obafemi bullet, and the War Raiders ate that bullet.
Particular recently is a reminder of just how dangerous Akira Tozawa can be as a competitor. Yes, he's highly entertaining. Yes, he and Otis love to have a good time, but these are two bad dudes. And together, they have the tools that if they put them together the right way, they can topple the Usos.
It is the first time that this version of the Alpha Academy
Oh,
has
this
battled
version.
for tag team gold. And
This
I
version.
spoke to Otis earlier today. He said, I am not going to let this opportunity get out of my grasp.
This version, huh?
For the Usos,
What do
they
you mean
won the
by
tag
that?
titles back at the end of December, defeating AJ Styles and Dragon Lee for the gold,
Yeah,
making them 9-time
they
tag
haven't
team
done
champions
anything since.
for the brothers.
Definitely in the conversation.
Haven't done anything
for
since.
One of, if not the greatest tag
If
team
they
in
can win, I could be
WWE
Superman, brother.
history. I know the
If they
New
can
Day
win,
will object.
I'm going to shoot my
Jimmy and
shot
Jey
tomorrow.
Continue to add to their legacy.
And it'll be main event, Jey Uso starting things off against Otis in this matchup. Been a interesting couple of weeks for Jey. Of course, he entered the Royal Rumble match back at number 25 before being eliminated.
Usos
by
in the
his
heel
cousin,
corner.
the now #1 contender for the world title, Roman Reigns.
Well, Jey has spent enough time in the main event scene to understand it's all business. It's lonely at the top of the mountain. Jey experiencing the power of Otis firsthand.
You have a wife?
So if you're
You
the
don't even
Usos,
know
do
what
you
I'm gonna
need
shoot
to
my
do
shot
against
with,
the
bro.
Alpha Academy to make sure you keep
I can
the
shoot my
gold?
shot in
You need
anything.
to try to isolate Tozawa. He is the smaller of the two competitors, or you have to try to tire Otis out. The problem with Otis is the man has a gas tank, particularly for somebody of his size.
Otis could have been a great mid-card
330
babyface.
pounds, and the shoulder tackle takes out Jey Uso. For the Alpha Academy, how can they win tag team gold for the first time?
It's going to be
Brother,
difficult, but you got to
Otis
show
could
the
be
champion
that
something the
Midwest
Usos haven't
babyface
necessarily
that
seen
everyone
before.
loves to see.
This is a unique combination.
Cover by Tozawa, hook of the leg.
That one day could be
Jey's got a
IC
kick
title
out at 2.
holder.
It's a very unique combination. You've
One
got
day could
Otis
even
who brings
have a
the
world
power
title
and a
match.
surprising amount of speed.
But no, they don't
You've got
see-
Tozawa, who's a technical master and has a stamina meter second to none. They called him the stamina monster.
They don't
for
see
years
anything
early
beyond
in
that,
his
you know?
career.
Yeah, for those who have not followed Tozawa's career, he was
Yeah, the 2004,
very highly decorated
2024
champion
Otis and
before
Chad,
coming
dude.
to WWE
That was the chance to put the rocket on.
as Jimmy Uso comes in off the tag.
Ooh, you think we got Leon
Shows
Slater
up.
there?
Textbook
No, we
tag
got Grande
team
Americano. That's what we're gonna get.
wrestling style.
When it comes to tag team chemistry, it doesn't get any tighter than twin brothers. That's one of the many reasons the Usos have been so successful.
Tozawa sending Jimmy toward the ropes off the Hurricane Rana. And now, they miss with a kick as Jimmy ducked under it. Hard play, but this time Tozawa caught him on the other side.
Cover.
Again by Tozawa for the titles and a kick out by Jimmy, who rolls out of the ring. And Jey Uso now. And listen, Tozawa and Otis have the Usos all out of sorts here in the early going.
And we talked about it before the bell even rang. This is potentially a trap game for the champions. If they made the mistake of looking past the Alpha Academy, it could spell disaster.
Well, Tozawa looked like he was going to run and leap over the top rope, but instead, Gorilla Press sending Tozawa into the Usos and the Alpha Academy in control.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Let's see. I'm so surprised that the WWE didn't give Oba the vision or Judgment Day, because that's a great faction to run through. But fortunately, JD's out. And they still had Carlito. You could have had Judgment Day versus Oba. That would have been sick. And then Finn Balor would have put Oba over as a former champion. That would have been sick.
World Tag Team titles.
He wouldn't
on
get
the
Dom
line.
though.
Otis is a former tag team champion, but not with Tozawa. Again, boot to the face.
Big right hand by Tozawa drops main event Jey on the apron.
Yeah, but Jimmy with that pop-up Samoan drop and that slight distraction helped Jimmy Uso take over.
That may be the only moment the Usos needed to turn
Brother, the
tide
Usos wrestle
back
as
into their
heels.
favor. Look for Big Jim to attempt to cut the ring off, as the Usos do so well. Tozawa having trouble catching his breath.
Feels like they're actually pushing the Alpha Academy. Slow down. We don't know how this is going to end.
Tozawa, and this is where the Usos are so dangerous. Anything it takes to win, anything it takes to keep the tag titles. There's another example.
Wrestling like
We've
heels.
seen it in the past. We know Jimmy and Jey possess it, but the question remains, can the Usos tap into that next level of aggression that has brought them so much success in their career?
You know that Shockmaster's undefeated?
Jey has been
He's
so
1-0.
focused on his singles career, as has Jimmy over the past year or two. Recaptured the magic and winning the tag titles back at the end of December. Now looking to keep the gold.
And that can affect a tag team's chemistry, despite the fact that they are twin brothers and think together on the same wavelength constantly. That type of layoff can spell disaster for a tag team.
Beaver
Obviously,
cleavage?
Jimmy and Jey were able
Yes.
to overcome it such that they
Dude, I forgot about that gimmick. They do feel
And
very
Jey now
heelish. Oh, yeah.
controlling Tozawa. Smart move by the Usos. Don't let Tozawa get rolling.
And this is classic tag team strategy. Every great tag team in history has employed this same playbook. You cut the ring in half, you isolate one member of the opposition, and you pick them apart.
And you said it earlier, the strategy for the Usos is to keep Tozawa away from Otis. Not allow him to make a tag, isolate him.
Both Jimmy and Jey are going to enjoy something of a power advantage over Tozawa. That is not going to be the case when Otis is the legal competitor.
Jey with a right again to Tozawa. Now a block again by main event Jey Uso. Oh! The World Tag Team titles on the line. Usos against the Alpha Academy. Oh! And Tozawa planting Jey Uso with a DDT, and now he has an opportunity maybe to get to the corner and make a tag to the 330-pound Otis.
The Usos both know you cannot allow Otis to build momentum, to pick up steam, because he is like a runaway train once he gets going.
Yeah, critical moment now for the Alpha Academy. Jey seeing stars. He makes a tag. Otis is legal, along with Jimmy Uso. And here comes the bulldozer Otis.
100% pure carnage, courtesy of the big man. Just imposing his will on both tag team champions.
Ran into a super kick from Jimmy, however. Otis, though, with the reversal. And there's the power. Oh, that landed hard on the shoulder.
Former Money in the Bank winner, dude, Otis.
But that's not what this man does. He just destroys whatever is in his path.
Off the splash in the corner to Jey. Jimmy Uso
Nice.
caught. Look at the power now of Otis. Otis slam. Cover.
Count it.
Surviving. Jimmy Uso just survives that massive slam by Otis.
And Jimmy instinctively climbing toward his own corner, looking to make a tag to Jey, but Jey's nowhere to be found.
Yeah, splash in the corner, pancaking Jimmy. Jey makes the tag. Otis does not realize that main event Jey Uso is the legal man.
Oh,
Otis made the
yeah.
mistake of taking his eye off of his opponent. I don't think Otis has any idea that Jimmy Uso's not legal.
Oh, you got to get.
Intercepting the Caterpillar.
Jey wanted the super kick, but collided with
The timing would have been so hard to do that anyway. Can't believe they went for that.
Tozawa on the other side.
Are they gonna? They're gonna 1D
Jimmy
Otis?
legal. Otis, no idea where he's at right now. Double super kick.
There's no way they can get Otis up.
Otis still on his
There we
feet.
go.
And a double clothesline. Somehow Otis is still in this. Tag to Tozawa. From the top rope. Tozawa
Nice.
with a double missile drop kick.
This is why they gotta have those house shows to work on that move.
Look at the focus.
Because the
Look at
timing on that
intensity
warm
in the
super
eyes
kick's
of Akira
insane.
Tozawa tonight.
And they missed it.
Here he comes.
And Tozawa
Oh.
with a suicide dive. Driving Jey.
Little
into the announce
Rollins-esque.
table. Suicide dive on the other side to Jimmy.
Oh.
And once again, Jey taken out. Tozawa on fire. He said, let's run it back.
Tozawa like a one-man army right now, taking out the tag team champs.
I sent on, baby.
Tozawa from the top rope. Senton
That's it.
connects. Could we have new tag team champions?
Oh. Yo, that was close as mess. Yeah, that was 2.99. That was crazy close.
Unfortunately, not quite enough to keep Jimmy Uso down for 3. Tozawa now tagging in the powerhouse Otis.
Man, so close for the Alpha Academy to knock off the Usos moments ago. Double team coming. Otis. Uh-oh, and Tozawa. Oh, Otis is posted shoulder first. Tozawa runs into a super kick.
Remember, Otis still legal for the Alpha Academy. Tag made.
Oh.
Jey now legal.
That's
super
it.
Kick.
No way they get this 1D up. Oh, double spear? Okay.
Double spear.
That's it.
They're not gonna.
There's no way that they go for this.
Otis.
Oh!
In a 1D.
Wow.
One and done.
Bye, Alpha Academy.
Here are your winners, and still the World Tag Team
Like why?
Jimmy and Jey, the
Like, why?
Usos.
Why put
Take
Alpha?
anything away from the Alpha Academy.
We're not going to see Alpha Academy for the rest of the month.
Otis and Tozawa certainly deserve all the respect in the world. It took Jimmy and Jey a few moments to catch their breath, to get their footing, to get back on the same page. But once they did, the Usos reminded the world why they are
I want Jey to turn heel here.
An incredibly
We need to see some.
emotional Tozawa,
There's a reason why they have the Alpha Academy here.
Was going to bring the Alpha Academy
I don't want Jey to
gold.
show him any respect. The Alpha Academy turns heel?
Respect, certainly no reason to hang your heads if you're the Alpha Academy tonight.
Something happened.
Push the champs to the limit. But in the end, the tag team chemistry, that day one-ish, Jimmy and Jey, like a well-oiled machine, spears in stereo to take down the big man. And against all odds, muscling up Otis for the 1D. One and done, and still.
Well, let's head up to Byron Saxton.
Usos, congratulations on retaining the World Tag Team Championship.
Are you going to do a warning shot?
Jimmy, Jey, as you know, we're on the road to WrestleMania.
No one.
So,
D
Jimmy,
Otis?
what's next for the Usos?
Warning shot.
Big respect to Tozawa and Big Daddy. Y'all held it down tonight. I see you.
Champions!
But what's on the road for the Usos? What's next on the road to WrestleMania? Well, we were definitely gonna remain the best damn tag team in the game. But what I need you to do is I need you to qualify. Yeah, then I need you to go ahead and win the Elimination Chamber. Yeah, then I need you to go ahead and get right back to being the main event. Jey Uso and Cleveland, if y'all down with that, 4 letters, 1 word.
Jimmy Uso
So
remains
weird.
his twin brother's biggest fan, biggest supporter.
Me.
The mission is clear. Qualify for the Elimination Chamber, head to Chicago, and win the whole damn thing.
Yeah, it's weird that Jimmy just doesn't put himself over.
Saxton wearing the same exact suit.
It's not the same exact suit. The difference is I make this look good. He got his out of a discount bin, and I'm offended that he dared dress like me.
Hey, a programming note, just a reminder, for those of you who watch SmackDown Friday in the United States, it's going to take place over on Sci-Fi because of the Olympics. Well, switching gears now, 68 nights away from WrestleMania. In what may be one of the greatest main events of all time, Roman Reigns versus the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
It blows my mind how Jimmy is booked, you know? Because, like, people clearly, though that Jimmy is at least equal to Jey, but, you know what I mean? Another recap, man. Recap. Recap. Big guy. Recap. Like why? Does that mean we're not gonna get a Mania match for the tag team titles? Like, I wish we had someone come out and challenge them. Dude, just tease me with Otis. I don't care. I just want something like, I want something saucy. You know what I'm saying, chat? You ever feel like you just want something saucy in wrestling? Where's the sauce? Where's the flavor? I think that's my problem with that match. Like, there was no flavor to that match. Like, there was no sauce. There was no, like, after shenanigans. In terms of post-match shenanigans. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, dude. Ryback appearance, dude. We manifested that.
Back when we're walking up the ramp like I'm some little young boy. Guess what? I made my
No
choice.
sauce, no dressing. Season the chicken, dude.
I'm picking you because I hate you.
You know what they do? They focus on the main event and they add all the seasoning there.
And WrestleMania is gonna be the best day of my life because in the main event.
Yeah, give me the Hardy Boys. I don't care.
Acknowledge me.
Two of the biggest stars on the planet clash for the World Heavyweight Championship in what should be one of the greatest main events in WrestleMania history. Punk and Roman Reigns in 68 nights. And speaking of CM Punk, I have an exclusive interview in ring with the World Heavyweight Champion in just a bit here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Watch
Here's a
me.
woman with a very, very important decision to make in her own right.
Dom, you should be a gentleman. Let her wear the Campeon belt, dude. Be a gentleman.
She is the winner of the 2026 Women's Royal Rumble. Liv Morgan.
Liv still hasn't made her choice. Will she make it tonight? Live on Raw.
Wait, didn't I last year have the idea that the winner of the Royal Rumble and the winner of the Chamber should have a match to determine who picks first? Didn't we have this like long discussion? Like, what if the winner of Rumble and Chamber had a match to figure out who they fight first? It's a zesty. I remember having this idea a long time ago. Like, wouldn't it be sick to have this, like, that way we don't have this. At least we have one more match. But then we thought, like, maybe that would bury the another person going into that match. Like, it'll make them look weak going into their Mania match. I don't know. I don't know. Keeps the Rumble spot. Yeah, we talked about that too. The Rumble more important the way it is. But I think my argument was that it puts the Chamber in a box though. Like, then the Chamber becomes who can fight the other champion. Does that make sense? I don't know. Like, there should be more drama in the Chamber than what we have now.
It was Chris Park, Abyss, and then so on, and Punk, and a lot of the other guys. I hugged everybody in there, and it was great.
You're talking about in Saudi?
In Saudi.
Yeah.
And as soon as I walked around to leave, it freaking hit me. So then you see me power walking and a little bit of running to get to where they were stacking the bags, because I just made it my locker room. And I thought I shut the door It didn't shut apparently. So I just had my back to the door, and I'm just kind of trying not to look like the biggest baby in the world. And Shane Helms comes up and just kind of grabs me, you know, and he says, you know, he just said it was all right, you know, you're good, man. You don't have to turn your back, you know, and meant so much for him to come up and see me. And then Jolene, or, you know, seamstress, she came up and she's hugging on me, and then, you know, Xavier comes up and probably squeezed him the hardest because I've known him for so long and seen him do so well. And I squeezed him hard. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, he's my guy, man.
Man, I feel like they're laying it on thick, this AJ Styles thing. You know what I mean? Laying it on thick. Thick.
Monday Night Raw is at the Rocket Arena in Cleveland, Ohio tonight. You know the road to WrestleMania is underway, and you can get in on the action with WWE 2K26. CM Punk's career headline showcase mode. Total Carnage returns with 4 brand new match types and the largest roster in history with over 400 playable characters. Pre-order now for 7 days. Early access starting March 6th. WWE 2K26, the show never stops. Meanwhile, Liv Morgan, the Royal Rumble winner, is in the ring here on Monday Night Raw. Interested to see if she has anything to say after last week. Judgment Day teammate Raquel Rodriguez in a Philly street fight versus the world champ Stephanie Vaquero.
Raquel initially requested that Liv Morgan and the rest of Judgment Day keep their nose out of her business. Liv and Roxanne did not listen. She defied their orders. And it did not work out well for Raquel.
I feel like they're going to go over and state it welcome with a career gimmick.
Women's world champion La Primera.
It would make their decision maybe less obvious or extend the story, so it's not like every 3 months between Rumble and Mania. The build for Rumble is a long time from Rumble to Mania, that's for sure.
Come WrestleMania.
We're right, though, when you said it makes the Chamber winner a bit obvious. Absolutely.
Wait, hold on, Juanita, hold on.
Oh, what a gentleman, bro. Love is in the air.
Greatest Royal Rumble winner of all time.
My man's a traditionalist.
You guys all can learn something from Daddy Dom.
We all should learn.
Coming up, you can learn a thing or two. Thank you, Dominic. I'm gonna give you your gift later.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
But Cleveland,
Wait, what?
you are now in
DLC?
the presence of the greatest intercontinental champion and Royal Rumble winner of all.
Oh, this couple is so annoyingly good. They're so annoyingly good together.
The voice of an angel.
Last week, I put Jade Cargill and Stephanie Vaquero on notice. And they're afraid of me. I know they're afraid of me. And they're afraid of me because they know whoever I pick at WrestleMania is going to lose their title on the grandest stage of them all.
Romance is in the air, Cole.
Well, it is a Valentine's week.
Poor Dom, dude. Dom hates Pyro.
Darn. Dom couldn't get his words out.
Dom hates Pyro and it genuinely scares him. And then they did that to him. It's so messed up, dog. Oh, poor Dom, bro. Poor Dom, dude.
Primera, the women's world champion, Stephanie Vaquero.
This team still sucks, dude.
has been a fighting champion and is absolutely
This seems awful.
I guarantee you, she hasn't forgotten the oblivion delivered by Liv last
I did that to him. It's so messed up, dog. Maybe they gave her the new theme because they couldn't get the old one into 2K licensing. You never know.
Liv, you talk too much.
Oh.
Ahora te vas a callar y me vas a escuchar, porque lo que hiciste la semana pasada fue una trampa barata igual que tú. ¿Y sabes qué? Si quieres ser campeona, deberías elegir a Jey.
Yeah? Oh, yeah? Dominic, what did she say? Dominic, what did she say? What'd she say, Dominic? Dominic, come on.
I don't think I should tell you what she said.
Tell me, it's
But don't worry, I'm gonna take care of this. Para empezar, Stephanie, nadie le habla a mi güerita así. Mi güerita es la mejor campeona que ha tenido esta compañía y va a ser la mejor campeona hasta que se acabe esta compañía. Entonces no me importa lo que digas o que le digas a ella, ella te va a quitar ese campeonato.
That's right. Dominic, what do you say? Dominic, what do you tell her? Dominic, what do you tell her?
He say he's a little bitch.
Oh! Yo!
Do you know what, Stephanie? I may not be a Spanish speaker, but I know you are a liar. And do you know what?
Yo.
Since you want all my man's attention, I feel like I should give you this Hot Girls Love Dominic Mysterio t-shirt, you know?
Oh.
But, on second glance at getting a better look at you, I don't think you're really qualified to wear this t-shirt.
Damn.
You don't. You don't.
I hope you pick me so I can kick your ass at WrestleMania.
Ooh. My telenovela is back, dude.
You know, Stephanie, do you know what? That's what you want. You want me to rush and make a decision, but I'm not going to rush for you, and I'm not going to rush for Jade. And if you don't like it, you can cry about it, puta.
Oh.
Puta.
Oh, no. Don't hit Dom. What did Dom do? Dom's innocent in all this. Dom catching strays.
Stephanie Vaquer making it abundantly clear in both languages. She wants Liv Morgan at WrestleMania.
Brother, I think at the end of the day, Dom wins.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight,
at the end of the day, Dom wins.
Who will qualify for the
Don't you understand?
Elimination Chamber match?
Dom's back.
Lately, Mommy's gotten used to having someone in her corner. But tonight,
Please.
I'm in there all alone against two very talented women who are trying to cement their legacies.
Tonight, three of the best collide. But I'm the only one that's built for the Elimination Chamber.
Last year, I walked into WrestleMania as Women's Intercontinental Champion, and I walked out as one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, with 2 titles on my shoulders.
I'm the only
Yeah,
one
where have
that's
you been
trained for a
since?
structure like this my entire life. And I will leave it and go on to be the champion that I've always been destined to be.
Tonight, my road to WrestleMania starts again when I punch my ticket to Elimination Chamber and put the name Lyra Valkyria back on the map.
There's only one woman who can survive the Elimination Chamber and the brutality that it holds, and that is me!
Woo! All right. I don't even think we should do a prediction here, right? It's a foregone conclusion. It's going to be Rhea Ripley, right? Right? It's going to be Rhea Ripley, right? Am I the only one?
Match. Introducing first from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
A golden opportunity tonight for Lyra Valkyria to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match.
I guess only Nia
triple threat action.
Nia and
next
Lash
on
could do
Netflix.
something, but they're not on this show. Didn't that sound like Braun Strowman? They made a noise like Braun Strowman or something.
Listen, we know the talent possessed by this young woman. Lyra Valkyria, former Intercontinental Champion, would love to earn entry into the Elimination
OTC?
Chamber and
What are you
potentially head to WrestleMania.
What does Roman have to do with this? I appreciate your enthusiasm, but don't spam. I don't want to
The
time you
winner of
out.
the Elimination Chamber match will challenge the
Give you one more
women's
time.
champion
Don't
that Liv
spam.
Morgan does not pick. Could be Stephanie Vaquera, could be Jade Cargill.
If Rhea doesn't qualify, there's definitely a tag match.
Pick your
I
poison,
hope
more
so.
like
You
it.
heard it too? AV, you heard that? Bro, right? Bro, you heard it. I heard that. Bro.
In Vegas, everything's a game. Some nights, it's played without cards or dice. Just tension.
I in the game.
Every move measured.
Talk about
Every
the
look,
vision.
a strategy sharpened. Always watching your back.
I don't know. Is losing Braun Breaker should make him dangerous, but we'll see how they treat him. I think you just get rid of the you scrap the vision.
What
You know what I mean?
real threat is.
You're from India? What's up, man? Thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited. I heard India has some good wrestling. Might try to catch one here in every day.
WrestleMania Vegas.
Abrar, I appreciate you being here. What does Heyman do then?
It's anyone's game.
Try to get a, wouldn't it be so sick? All right, hear me out. Hear me out. Another idea. If Heyman was free from the vision, Heyman tries to get Obafemi to be a Heyman guy. Wouldn't that be such a fun wrinkle to Obafemi to add Heyman to try to get him to be like he's like, hey, I see you as a potential Heyman guy, and Obafemi has to go no, and then Paul books him these squash matches and stuff, and then it's mix it up, stuff like that. You know what I mean? That'd be so sick. I'll write that down. Break up the vision. Just mix it up.
South Hall from April 16th to April 20th. And Hall of Famer Stone Cold Steve Austin is officially joining the Stacked Superstar lineup. Don't miss
It'll be
all
cool.
the
I'll be worried
activations,
what they're going to do with the
return of
vision.
fan favorite experiences in the largest
Otis,
superstore in
the
WrestleMania
Tribal Chief's the
history.
father of WWE.
Head to
When he's there.
www.world.com for tickets, talent information, and
His
updates.
dad that's never there.
And I've got to do this. And that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold says so.
It sounds way better when he says it.
Ivy Nile, Lyra Valkyria in the ring for this triple threat match to qualify for the Elimination Chamber.
the video package we saw a few minutes ago. Rhea has grown used to having Io Sky by her side. That can change the way a competitor performs. Going from tag team to singles action isn't always an easy transition.
Now let's not forget, this is triple threat rules tonight. First woman to gain pinfall or submission.
Of course, they dumped Lyra out right away.
Elimination Chamber match 2 weeks from Saturday in Chicago. No countouts, no disqualifications. And Ivy Nile goes to work on Rhea Ripley. You know, you mentioned a little bit ago that Ivy Nile could be closing in on a career-changing moment.
This is a young woman who, what she lacks in experience, she more
Oh,
than
wow!
God, might have busted ribs, never mind.
And Rhea Ripley, though, has to remember there are 3 women in this matchup, including the former Intercontinental Champion, NXT Champion, Tag Champ Lyra Valkyria, rolling up Ripley here in a kick.
This is a very important match for Lyra.
As I was saying,
She needs to appear like a threat.
Ability to change the game in the middle of a match because of the otherworldly power she possesses. As Lyra Valkyria flexes her technical abilities.
Lyra's a better wrestler than Rhea, but she's not a better superstar. Ivy Nile, man.
Game-changing power from Ivy Nile.
Brother, Ivy Nile looks great with like her hair down. I never liked braided Ivy Nile. They try to make her look like a UFC fighter with that.
Yeah, Rhea Ripley now, though, able to take
But she looks great. Looks way better with her hair down.
Powering her up.
Hello again, Karen.
On her shoulders.
Oh, my
and bouncing her face first off the apron.
Plus, it will help with her selling.
Lyra Valkyria.
Yeah, she looks like a Starlight type of vibe. Nice, dude.
Off the Hurricane Rana.
Good point.
Getting chaotic on the outside.
Who's going to the chamber?
Oh, you ruined it. You jinxed yourself. You jinxed yourself. You said straight to Mania.
There are 6 spots in the Women's Elimination Chamber match. Tiffany Stratton with a win over Last Legend and Chelsea Green. Friday on SmackDown was the first to qualify.
Lyra's a better.
This will be the second
Then
here tonight. Lyra, is it enough? Ivy kicks out at 2. Changing power. And again,
I'd like to take a minute to send my best wishes to Chelsea Green, who is unfortunately injured in that matchup and unable to defend the mixed tag team championships at AAA.
I know you're upset about that. Her and Ethan Page, of course, the mixed tag team champions.
Former mixed tag team
Former. And here's Lyra Valkyria now off the basement drop kick and nice suplex delivered. There's the bridge by Lyra and a kick out by Ivy Nile. Neither Lyra or Ivy have ever participated in an Elimination Chamber match in their career.
Rhea Ripley can attest it will change your career forever. Superstars are rarely the same after experiencing the chamber, but look out behind you, Rhea.
And there's a kick to Lyra Valkyria after dumping Ivy Nile on our announce table. Yeah, Rhea Ripley participated in the Elimination Chamber back in 2022, the night that Bianca Belair would win the chamber match. Lyra, nice standing switch. Now a full Nelson applied. Rhea ducks underneath. And Lyra Valkyria.
Hey, this match is really solid. Oh, it's that reverse crab move.
A Boston Crab here.
Oh.
Crab incredibly painfully trapped in for Ripley. Look at Lyra.
That match, that should be her, like one of her finishes.
Screaming in agony.
Keep your eyes on Ivy Nile. They're going to make the most of the opportunity.
Skull crushing finale?
And therein lies the
oh God!
Triple threat
nasty
match.
exploder plex.
Suplex by Nile.
Oh my God! That was nasty,
Rhea
bro.
breaks things up.
That was a nasty exploder plex. That was Omega-esque.
Student of the game, she puts in the work, she puts in the time, not only in the gym, but in the ring, trying to improve her skill set, learning from her experiences in the ring. With the best of the best, and Ripley meets Steel.
Rhea was going for the razor's edge. Instead, Ivy was able to counter. And now Ivy Nile ducks underneath the clothesline by Lyra Valkyria. And Nile now.
Good old Omega.
Down goes Valkyria, hooks both legs.
And a kick out.
Ivy Nile was about a half a second away from earning entry into the Elimination Chamber.
And now Ivy Nile with Rhea Ripley behind her going up to the top rope. Smart move by Nile.
This match is great. This match has done wonders for Ivy Nile, though, I would say.
High stakes, high pressure matchup, triple threat. The winner will go to the Elimination Chamber 2 weeks from Saturday in Chicago with an opportunity to go to WrestleMania. And Lyra Valkyria now.
Oh, God.
With a stop denial. Now going to climb up to the rope and take it to Rhea.
Lyra Valkyria getting very creative with her offense to great effect. Now has Rhea Ripley trapped in a front facelock suplex position.
Ivy Nile in a bad spot as well. Ivy now.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. A double suplex delivered.
Crazy,
Keep
dude.
talking about the power of Ivy Nile. It has been on show for the world to see tonight.
Ivy Nile.
Look at this.
Every now and then you get an Ivy Nile match like this, you know? Every now and then they will remember Ivy Nile is awesome, and they'll give her a match like this, and then she'll fade to obscurity.
Again, the winner of the Elimination Chamber.
I feel like this is like every blue moon with Ivy Nile. Like, oh God, Ivy Nile's sick.
Liv Morgan does not choose either Stephanie Becerra or Jade Cargill, but
Oh, God.
Ivy Nile's showing up and showing out tonight.
Little single leg drop kicks are sick.
Nile understands the assignment. One of these three women
Nice.
will join Tiffany
Bang.
Stratton inside the chamber.
Rhea Ripley with a couple of well-placed clotheslines, and now diving.
Ooh.
Ivy Nile planted face
You don't see
first
any
to
match
Rhea
happen
Ripley
this?
with a basement drop
LA
kick.
Knight Penta Austin Theory has a good chance. Yeah.
Lyra Valkyria.
Oh.
Pinning
In
combination.
terms of graps
Ripley's
and
gotta
hard
kick it
hitting,
too.
you might be right.
Rhea doing her best. Looking to
Oh,
lock in a
nice.
high-straw
Crucifix.
cradle.
Oh.
Valkyria able to escape. And now looking for a cradle of her own.
Nice, nice. Oh.
Shoulders down. And Rhea Ripley stays alive. Neither woman successful with their kick
Oh,
attempts,
God.
and Mommy trying to muscle Lyra up once again.
Yeah, Lyra not going to allow it to happen. Lyra
See, I don't mind that.
into the corner.
Nice.
Ripley's shoulder.
For them to get to the spot still, it's kind of sick.
Avoid, but look at Ivy Nile perched up top.
Oh, she missed.
Rhea Ripley dumping Valkyria, but Ivy Nile looking to take advantage, and that almost backfired on Rhea.
All right, I like that.
They
I like
avoided
that.
the, Ivy Nile cross body, but it almost cost them.
Fortunately for Ivy, she was
It shouldn't be pretty sometimes. It should be a little messy.
to mitigate the impact.
I don't mind that because this is a triple threat.
Now Rhea Ripley looking to take
Like, how am I
control
supposed to
on
know
this
that move's
triple
supposed to?
threat. Once
Oh,
again,
God!
Snap German nearly
Jesus.
crushed Lyra's skull.
And now Ivy gonna roll into the cover. And Lyra kicks out at 2.
I don't know how you can.
All right, this is getting a little too messy.
by Ivy Nile
that was a little too messy for me.
She has dominated portions of this triple threat tonight.
Sometimes all a superstar needs is an opportunity. Nile looking to make the most of it. Look at the strength.
Lyra, though, able to roll her up. Pinning combination. Ivy's got to kick it, too.
Perhaps Ivy got a bit overconfident.
Big
Looking to take
How
up
am I supposed to know that?
You can never count Rhea out when it comes to big
And now
match
Ivy-
experience. Ripley knows how to win. Rhea has been to the dance. And look at this!
Oh!
A DDT by Lyra.
Incredible with the assist.
Ivy looking to steal the victory off the DDT and forces Rhea to kick out.
I really appreciate the fact that Ivy Nile is keeping her eye on every pinning opportunity.
Why is
and
what's so
trying
quiet?
to
The crowd?
capitalize.
Oh, not. Ivy Nile caught her right in the ear. And now Nile.
Wow! Spinning Uranagi.
Is it enough to advance to the chamber? And Lyra just gets the shoulder up. Man, Ivy Nile has been so impressive tonight.
Well, Ivy looking for the dragon
God.
sleeper. It's brought her
Oh.
success in her career.
Whoa, whoa.
Lyra trying to fight
Dude, that
through
looks
it.
incredible.
Rhea Ripley's going to have to break things up with a headbutt. That was close.
That looks like a very riptide right on top of Lyra. No way.
Rhea
Oh,
looking for Riptide.
backstabber.
Ivy with a
Oh,
backstabber.
oh.
My goodness. Ivy Nile looks downright unstoppable right now.
Went for the sunset flip. Lyra rolling through here. Now Lyra
Oh.
putting Ivy in position.
Little
maybe for a
Nightwing.
Nightwing.
Rhea's out. Oh, here comes Rhea.
The Nightwing. The
One.
cover.
Oh,
Rhea Ripley with a
jeez.
running knee breaks
Oh,
it up.
jeez. Oh, God. That knee
Now
was
Ripley.
nasty.
Riptide.
Wow.
Rhea Ripley's going to the
Good
chamber.
Lord. That knee was nasty. Dude, what a match, dude.
Team champions, Rhea Ripley.
Ivy Nile was incredible in this match, as was Lyra Valkyria, but Rhea Ripley survived.
If this is the level of competition we are going to enjoy just to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match, just imagine how chaotic.
I'm surprised Lyra
how
took the pin there.
Elimination Chamber will be. Let's take a look at some of the highlights, and there were plenty. Here you see Lyra Valkyria
Look at this knee.
landing the Nightwing,
Oh.
but Rhea Ripley at the last possible second with a running knee, followed immediately by Riptide. The urgency made the difference in this one to punch Mommy's ticket to the chamber.
2 weeks from Saturday in Chicago at Elimination Chamber, Rhea Ripley joins
Great
Tiffany
match.
Stratton.
That's the way you
Four
use your superstar.
still remain.
That's the way you use a superstar with mid-carders. You know what I'm saying? That was a perfect match.
Well, speaking of Elimination Chamber qualifying matchups, who will join Randy Orton in the Elimination Chamber? Another qualifying match this coming Friday night on SmackDown. Cody Rhodes, Jacob Fatu. We know about their rivalry. Sami Zayn as well. SmackDown over on Sci-Fi is coming Friday night.
Daddy dumb.
News that you have a qualifying match for Chamber next week, right?
Yeah, but they said I still had to defend my IC championship, though.
Oh, that is a bummer, dude. But maybe you should check on your hermano.
Hey, Finn.
Poor Finn.
I
Soon to
know
be in
you're still
Fortnite.
bummed about losing to Punk in Ireland, but JD's gonna come back soon. You guys are gonna get the tag titles back, and
Yeah.
all's gonna be good in the world. It's gonna be
That's
okay.
right. It's gonna be
What are you
okay.
talking about, Dom? I thought it made it clear. I'm not done with Punk. I want the world title.
Yeah, I get it, but everyone's kind of talking about Punk and Roman at Mania. I think your window might be closed. I don't know, man.
You know what, Dom? I'm tired of being an afterthought. I thought we're supposed to be family.
But we are.
Well, he is the world heavyweight
Dude,
champion.
Dom's speaking the
CM
truth.
Punk is here, and in moments, I'll step in the ring with the best in the world for an exclusive interview.
Finn and Dom at Mania? I don't want that.
Netflix.
You cannot build Finn Balor off of Dom because it hurts Dom. And anything that hurts Dom hurts Finn because we like Dom. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, no, don't do that. Dom's fine. Dom has his own thing, you know? Dom and his dad, leave that alone, all right? What you gotta do is build Finn Balor back up. Build him back up, but not through Dom. Leave him alone. Oh, commercial, young Yad
I've known
OG
you for a
Javon
long
Evans.
time, since the first day you stepped into the Performance Center. All your great moments in NXT. I was so excited for you last week, but I gotta know, man, how did it feel getting that victory in that ring on Monday Night Raw?
All right, hold on. Cleveland, if you can hear me say, yeah! All right. Well, I just want to say, last week when your boy got the dub, well, it was fire, but I ain't gonna lie. I was excited, you know. And look, I know your boy wasn't 100%. You know, the young OG was feeling maybe, what, 40%? Yeah!
Yeah.
Maybe like 30%? Yeah!
Yeah.
All right, nothing under 30%. But look, your boy got the dub, you feel me? And with the help of OG Grande Americano that we know of, or maybe we don't.
What are you trying to say?
Okay, look, I don't know nothing, I promise you. All right, like, I don't know who's the real one, I don't know who's the fake one. But what I do know is that tonight, we about to have a good time in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of tonight, you got a huge tag team match coming up against Los Americanos. You gotta let us in on
Los
who
Americanos.
is your mystery tag team partner?
Leon Slater?
See, I would tell y'all.
Come on, a hint?
Look, I want to, but if I tell y'all, then the surprise, it's not gonna be a surprise for y'all. You know what I mean? So I want everybody to be surprised. When the person comes out, I need y'all
This could be
hot.
Obafemi.
I need y'all to be hot. I need y'all to be on fire.
Would this be weird for Obafemi here? I don't know. Most likely it's Leon Slater, but it could be Opa.
I'm excited, but like that's a place where everybody wants to go. You feel me? So if I win next week, I'm gonna have good momentum. And then if I win,
I think Javon's in the chamber.
Elimination Chamber, and I win that chamber, right?
I think Javon's in the chamber.
That means I get
to get that chamber spot back.
WrestleMania.
That crazy chamber spot. You know what I mean? That we've been missing that high flyer chamber spot for a while.
Good luck next week, because right now we're gonna hear from
Could be
our
Royce
world
Keys.
champions.
Oh, there
Let's
you go.
not
I like
waste
that
any
one.
more time. Let's go down to Michael Cole right here on Monday Night Raw.
That wouldn't be a.
SmackDown and Raw are coming to Las Vegas during WrestleMania weekend. Friday, April 17th and Monday, April 20th at T-Mobile Arena.
Royce would be
Special
hype.
combo tickets go on sale this Friday, February 13th via AXS.com. Fans can purchase tickets during an exclusive pre-sale by visiting AXS.com starting this Wednesday. February 11th at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. To register to be the first to hear about pre-sale opportunities, please visit WWE.com/WM42Week. I'm going to send it up to the ring right now, and my colleague, Michael Cole. Ladies and gentlemen, last week on Monday Night Raw, the winner of the Men's Royal Rumble match, Roman Reigns, made his choice in what may be one of the greatest main events in WrestleMania history. The OTC, Roman Reigns, will battle for the World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, pop for Finn Balor. Okay.
You know, I feel like everyone's so focused on the future, they're forgetting what happened 2 weeks ago when I left the World Heavyweight Champion laying in the middle of the ring like a wounded dog.
Dude, they got to be careful.
CM Punk is hurt.
They're gonna.
And I know he's hurt because I'm the one who hurt him.
Look, hold on. I'm gonna say this real quick. You gotta be careful with Finn Balor because no one wants to see Finn Balor versus CM Punk right now. They want to see CM Punk and Roman Reigns, and they're gonna keep pushing Finn Balor as we might have that go away heat. Gotta be careful.
Advantage of my kill.
Gotta be careful.
Wouldn't be the first time Roman took advantage.
Gotta be
I
careful.
haven't forgotten. Roman took advantage of this top rope breaking when I had him beat in the middle of the ring. I'm tired of being an afterthought, and I'm done being pushed around. I want CM Punk. I want the World Heavyweight title, and I want it at Elimination Chamber. CM Punk, you beat me on my home turf. Fair play. Well, now I'm gonna beat you on yours.
No, Finn, no. We had this conversation. Come on, guys. Let's go! We had this conversation. We're not conducting business like this, okay? You had your shot. It passed. We're on the road to WrestleMania. It's too late.
Oh, yeah, just like the Royal Rumble, huh? Too late?
Yeah. CM Punk and Roman Reigns are the main event of WrestleMania, so I'm sorry. As I've said to you personally, I say it again. The World Heavyweight Championship is spoken for right now, so please, do me a favor. We've known each other too long for this to get ugly. Leave the ring, let Michael Cole do his job and interview the World Heavyweight Champion. Or Finn, I'll have my men escort you out of here. The World Heavyweight Champion making a beeline to the ring.
What do you see?
Look at me. Look at me. Punk, look at me.
No. Everybody relax.
You hear him? Finsky, you hear him? I see you. You're sitting right in front of me. And you're not an afterthought. You're the first thought. But you don't deserve a title shot. You deserve an ass beating. So why don't you come on off that table, grow a pair, be a man, and see what happens when you step into this ring. Let's go!
Nah, Punk, not like this. I'm not fighting you for no reason. Put the title on the line, and I'll finish what I started 2 weeks ago. Come on, Punk, do it.
Cleveland would love to see you try. Let's go right here, right now. Come on, Finn. Come on. Yes, I am crazy, and I'm the champ. Finn, I beat your ass in Belfast. I'll beat your ass in Cleveland. If you want me to beat your ass in Chicago, I will. Make it so you're on. I would love to see you. Absolutely not. No. Are you crazy? I'm not putting the WrestleMania main event in jeopardy. Absolutely not. Will you think just for a second? No. I am the champion, and I deserve a little bit of say, and I want all the clout and all the juice that comes with it. You either give me what I want, or I spend the rest of this show chasing after him, kicking his teeth down his throat. I will get my pound of flesh, Finn. Do it, make it. Don't make it official. Do not
give me what I want.
Fine. CM Punk, Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship at Elimination Chamber. It is official.
I
think we're scheduled to do a little bit of an interview here. If you have a question.
That segment would have hit harder if they booked Finn Balor stronger. Finn Balor hasn't done anything in like since 2 years, but it's a classic case of AJ Styles. AJ Styles being with the company for so long, and people were finally remembering, oh my God, we have AJ Styles. The same thing. Finn Balor should be a threat to CM Punk, but everyone goes, man, you're not gonna win. That's what I think about this match.
Jeopardize.
They have a chamber match between Finn Balor and Punk.
I am not jeopardizing anything, Michael Cole. What I'm doing is building something. What I'm doing is chasing something, and that something is greatness. I am being the fighting champion that these people deserve to see every Monday night. That greatness that I'm chasing was a story that I told over 10 years ago. 434 days I was champion, and all I'm trying to do is be 1% better every single day. And with that comes the responsibility of wearing the crown. I will fight anybody, anywhere, at any time to prove that I am what I say I am, and that is the best in the world. No, I'm not jeopardizing anything.
Very 80s style of promo here.
I'm brave enough to know that without risk, there's no reward, and I'm brave enough to put it all on the line every single Monday night in front of these people because I love them and they deserve it. I'm humble enough to know that it could all end any night, in any city, in front of any crowd, but I'm also confident enough to know that, ladies and gentlemen, that shit ain't gonna happen. Roman Reigns. Roman, you say you hate me, and I don't truly believe that. I don't think you hate me. I mean, how could you hate me? I don't even think you hate what I'm trying to build. I think you hate that you know that you can't do a damn thing to stop it. There's one way WrestleMania ends, and that is with my hand raised and the ring announcer saying, "And still heavyweight champion of the world, C."
I'm always impressed by his mustache. It's like perfectly straight line. Like he's so.
CM Punk living up to his promise to be a fighting
It's very
champion with WrestleMania
groomed well,
on the
you know.
horizon. It's official, Elimination Chamber. Punk Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Finn Balor is out of the building. He's out of the building.
Thank you.
Oh,
I appreciate
Logan
it
Paul.
very much. Yeah, must be Monday. Don't worry about it.
You know, I got to give you a lot of credit right now. You are far more worthy of an adversary than I ever gave you credit for. Yeah, I thought you were just some other schmuck general manager, mid-level management, but oh, no, 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 no. Not you, Adam Pearce. You're a lot more savvy than I ever gave you credit for. You pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed Braun Breaker's buttons to where he went home, worked out till 5 o'clock in the morning, deadlifting more weight than any human being should ever try to deadlift on his own, and he popped a hiatal hernia.
I know.
Which is not laparoscopic surgery, it's major surgery, it's career-ending surgery for anybody but Braun Breaker. But that's your responsibility, that's your accountability, that's your corporate liability.
I am the general manager of Monday Night Raw, which means that I know that Braun Breaker is one of the keys, if not the key, to the future of WWE.
Agreed.
And outside of you and them, nobody wants him back faster than me, but what's done is done. So, let's concentrate on the chamber. The chamber gets you to Mania. Mania gets you to a championship. And Austin Theory has a qualifying match tonight against Penta and L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It's still over.
You're welcome. Do me a favor.
Yeah, what's the favor?
Don't get involved. Not you, not any of you. Don't even think about getting involved.
Mr. General Manager, is that a request or a declarative statement?
Since we're talking between friends, consider it a threat.
Oh.
There it is. There it is. Thank you very much. You know what he just told me? He told me F-A-F-O.
You're damn right I did.
And if we do get involved, what are you gonna do about it?
Oh.
He's right, you know what, don't answer that. That's a rhetorical question.
You don't say.
I'm the biggest star to ever come out of Cleveland.
Oh.
And you're gonna do nothing. You're
Hey,
gonna do nothing.
hey, leave it.
Nothing.
Leave it. Have a good night, Mr. General Manager. I will. Come on. He's not your problem. Trust me. He's my problem now.
Oh. He's standing right there.
Pierce is in some trouble. Interesting to see what happens later on tonight. Well, Monday Night Raw live on Netflix from Cleveland, Ohio is presented by DoorDash.
That was the most. Oh, okay. Here we go. The low-key legends' first full entrance as Natty Neidhart. She's about to squash somebody, isn't she?
Introducing first from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, representing the Hart Family Dungeon, Natty!
Natalya elevates, but Natty decimates.
She has to squash
Natty
Maxxine.
says she's done playing nice. Maxxine Dupri in her sights. Next.
I would have look, all right. I would have gave Natty someone else. I would have gave Natty like a Michin or even like an Ivy Nile, honestly. Even though Ivy Nile did great, but I would not would have given Maxxine. Why blow this off so early? You know? Why come they didn't give Maxxine like some like cut man and like some other dudes around her, you know? To make it look like she's an MMA fighter. I wish she just went more MMA style instead of like all this, like the studs on her singlet. With more sports style, you know? I mean, it is I don't know. I'm confused. I mean, I'm confused because in AAA she had a better presentation, in my opinion.
Different competitor, a completely different woman than we're used to seeing.
Well, this is the Natty that I knew 18 years ago when she burst on the scene here in WWE. The grit of Natty on display next.
I was gonna say that Logan.
And then getting offered by WWE and having to turn that down.
Yeah.
You know, the biggest wrestling company in the world, and I had to.
Like, the more and more I see of AJ Styles, the more and more I think it's like them trying to glaze AJ Styles so much that they could be like, hey, dude, why would you leave? Look at all the things that you said. You're not going anywhere. You said all these things. We gave you this thing. You know? And he's like, I don't know, dude. It feels off for AJ to still be on TV, even though he retired. Something smells funny. I don't know what it is. Like, is it AJ just putting something on so he could, you know, take the smell off his route, you know, his plan, or the WWE just trying to glaze AJ a lot so he doesn't leave to AEW? I don't know. Something's weird. I know he has to go to AEW. If you think about it, he doesn't have to. He could wrestle 3 times a year in AEW and get treated like a main eventer. Like that's the track he could go at AEW. In WWE, he can't wrestle once a year. Well, now he's retired, but he couldn't wrestle once a year for the big thing. Oh, new theme?
And her opponent from Sacramento, California, Maxxine Dupri.
Corey, do you think Maxxine has any idea what she's getting into tonight?
I think we are looking at a lamb walking directly to the slaughter. The lamb being Maxxine, Natty ready to do the slaughtering.
Gotta wonder what's going through the
This is
mind
a
of
new
Maxxine
theme.
Dupri as she steps into the ring with her former mentor, Natty.
Listen, we'll give the respect where it's due. Maxxine has improved.
Okay. Maxxine already beat Natty Neidhart in that tableau, and why is Maxxine acting so scared? I think that's my only thing about Maxxine is that she tips her hand too much, too easily.
Big for her head, and Natty looking to take apart Maxxine Dupri tonight. And look at quickly into the ankle lock, and just like that, Natty's in trouble.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe Natty might have overlooked Maxxine.
Trying to make it to the rope, sending Maxxine now in, and Natty catches her with a right hand.
What we're seeing now from Natty is the granddaughter of Stu Hart. This is the woman she always aspired to be, the real Natty.
We have a Maxxine taking the fight to Natty here. Nice arm drag followed by that spin kick. And Natty gonna roll out of the ring to regroup. And Maxxine gonna take the fight to Natty here with an ankle lock in ringside.
Very impressive aggression from Dupri.
who just went spine first into the steel. And Maxxine sent into the steel steps and out.
What's that, Pizzo?
He sends her into the post face first.
Take her to Walt.
Back to her gritty roots. Been in the dungeon. And now Maxxine sent up onto our announce table, and I don't think Natty's finished. Well, Natty wiping out our announce table here. Maxxine collapsing in a heap. Get out of the way, Cole. Oh, face first. Maxxine onto the announce table. And I don't think Natty's finished yet.
Hey, count out here?
Natty screaming at Maxxine. And now pounding away. And look at Natty go. Vicious hammer fists. Maxxine can barely protect herself here. Oh, Natty gonna step through. We're gonna apply the legendary sharpshooter here on Maxxine. On her announce desk.
Nice.
Maxxine screaming in pain and agony. This wasn't about a win tonight. This was about a statement from Natty, putting the entire roster on notice. Natty's expression has not changed.
What?
Meanwhile, AJ Lee, who we saw at the start of the show tonight, said she was here to see her friend Maxxine in action. And rushing out here to Maxxine's aid.
Okay.
Man, what a devastating assault by Natty.
Interesting.
Luckily, AJ Lee was on hand, able to run Natty off as we look again at the brutality. Natty locking in the
interesting.
Hart family sharpshooter, refusing to break the hold. And who
That was
knows what
locked in
damage
deep.
would have been done if it wasn't for AJ Lee appearing on the scene and now helping Maxxine out of the arena.
Where's Becky?
After that hellacious
You gotta have Becky
attack
here.
by Natty. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Cole. It was bad. It could have been a lot worse. Wait, hang on.
There we
Becky
go.
Lynch.
Yeah.
Lynch from out of nowhere attacking AJ from behind. Remember, AJ goaded Becky into an Intercontinental Championship match in 2 weeks in the Chamber. We said it earlier, Corey, that AJ Lee has gotten underneath the skin of Becky Lynch in a big way.
Oh, everyone quiet.
Let me
Shut
talk
up.
to you.
Yeah.
I can see it. I see the vision. I see the vision everywhere. You know why I see the vision everywhere? 2 months ago, what'd they do? Put me through a car, whole big bunch of mess, and then where am I? I'm sitting on the shelf, sitting at home, watching Raw. And as I walk back in the Royal Rumble, I get to eliminate the Vision member. I get to eliminate this Vision member, that Vision member, but it wasn't enough. I need to take them out piece by piece, one by one. And what do you know? Braun Breaker went ahead and took himself out. As far as I'm concerned, he got off easy. Austin Theory, man, you drew the short straw. Man, you are about to eat one tonight because you're going to get gapped. Yeah, and what that means is I have to take your opportunity away from going to Elimination Chamber. I take your opportunity away
Turkey
from going
burglar.
to WrestleMania. I will do everything that I can to take away everything that I can because you guys all want to take everything away from me. The sweetest revenge on this earth, it ain't my success. It's me getting to beat the heads off of each and every one of you, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do, and it starts tonight with Austin Theory, and everybody's saying L.A. Knight. Yeah.
Will LA Knight make good on his promises? We'll find out. Triple threat. Who'll join Randy Orton, who's already qualified for the men's Elimination Chamber match? Will it be Knight? Will it be Penta? Will it be the Vision's Austin Theory? Find out.
I don't think he
later
wins
on
tonight.
tonight.
Thanks. Got you cut a scene? Lack of cut. Well, welcome. Ole. Ole. This has to be Oba or Pobbs.
The following contest is a tag team match.
Count out here?
Introducing first,
Ole.
accompanied by a grande Americano.
Ole.
The team of
We said it. Skin effect.
Los Americanos.
Yeah, I know, Corey. Red,
New Catch
Rayo,
Republic.
Blue, Bravo.
You're learning. You're not hopeless after all. But the fact remains we are in the presence of lucha royalty.
Los Americanos versus Javon Evans in a partner of his choosing. Who will it be? Find out next.
Is it OG Americano? Let it be Hobbs though, bro.
Over 10,000 tonight at Rocket Arena in Cleveland, Ohio. We are on the road to WrestleMania, 68 nights away from Las Vegas, and the greatest spectacle in all of entertainment. You guys are pretty entertaining.
About time you put a little respect on the names of Rayo, Bravo, and El Grande Americano. Unfortunately, there was a great deal of controversy in AAA this past Saturday night as El Grande Americano, the man who stands before you, was robbed of his opportunity to head to the Rey de Reyes tournament.
Javon, king of the commercial.
Como siempre, primero quiero preguntarles cuántos de mis paisanos están aquí esta noche, güey.
He's a bad guy here.
Ah, no mames, un chingo. ¡Órale la raza, cabrones!
¡Órale! ¡Viva México! We are Los Americanos. This is mi familia. And we are the best.
Why do they insist that they talk? It's ruined the fun.
Cleveland, Ohio. You people
Ohio? Did you say Ohio?
No culture.
Ohio?
Cleveland, Ohio. You people have no respect.
It was fine when Kaiser was doing it because he was actually doing it right. But these two are clowns.
Of the greatest luchador tag team of all of the times, Los Americanos. And tonight, we teach the young OG Javon Evans a little lesson in real Mexican culture.
Mexico.
Mira, wey, let's talk about the person that is actually gonna help Javon Evans, because the luck of that guy is running out and he really does need
Now he sounds like Kaiser.
But whoever is willing to step up is going to go down against the greatest luchador tag team of all time.
He's literally just went to Kaiser's voice.
Americanos, cabrones.
He was literally talking like Kaiser. I'm so confused. Alright, I have to mute that because I don't want to get hit with a copyright. 99 Hart versus Maxxine Dupri on Monday. Alright, I'm just waiting for the Godzilla theme, which is again would get hit. Alright, Javon Evans is coming out here. That boy bouncy.
His excitement is contagious. The young OG.
Cleveland, Ohio knows it's time to get bouncy.
And who's his partner? Yes!
Gracias. Javon dancing to this music's hilarious, dude.
The original.
This
the
blows my
best
mind.
El Grande Americano is here.
What does that make the other El Grande Americano, Michael Cole? Extra crispy? I don't understand. I am as confused as anybody as to the identities of these people, but I know this man who is standing side by side with Javon Evans is the man who handcuffed El Grande Americano backstage and prevented him from competing Saturday night in Mexico.
But he's also the man who qualified
Dude, he is so
for
strong.
the Rey de Reyes tournament.
Right, and stole the opportunity away from El Grande Americano, Mexican national hero who stands a few feet before us. This man. This is confusing. I'm hoping to get some updates and information. I've got my sources working on it south of the border. But until then, I'm just going to do my best, Cole, to keep you honest.
So who has the rights to this whole El Grande Americano gimmick?
It depends on which side of the border you're on. Here in the United States, people seem to have a soft spot for the original El Grande Americano. South of the border, in his native Mexico, the current El Grande Americano is wildly popular, like a rock star on the level of Mil Máscaras, El Santo even.
Javon Evans distracted by Bravo and attacked from behind by Rayo as this tag team match is underway. Javon Evans has beaten all 3 members of Los Americanos in singles competition in recent weeks.
Oh.
And Javon Evans
Oh, what's
so
up, Miss Metal?
much fun to watch.
Giovanni
Evans was the
Americano.
Iron Man in this year's Royal Rumble match, lasting nearly 41 minutes.
Oh.
Very unique stunner applied by the young OG, and this is Bravo Americano. Oh my God!
Right hand delivered.
That was sick.
Bravo.
That boy is bouncy.
Javon Evans.
Nice.
Another great drop kick.
Incredible. We know Javon Evans has his sights set on the grandest stage of them all. The young OG wants to be part of WrestleMania this year.
Line tag.
Made. Rayo Americano is going to be legal, unbeknownst to Javon Evans.
Tag made.
Rayo from the outside taking advantage of the situation.
I don't think Rayo realized the tag was made to the original El Grande Americano.
Well, the original now perched on the ropes. Rayo, Bravo, look out!
He looks like a cat.
And the original El Grande Americano
Dude,
flies.
it's the tassels that do it for me, dude. Gracias.
Heavyweight champion CM Punk. Just because you did it first doesn't mean that you did it better.
I think this proves right here that he's better.
Dude, why they ruin the gracias moment? I was waiting for the screen grab there, dude.
And the original El Grande Americano sends Rayo into the ring. Trying to make tag and does to Javon Evans. That man Evans is such a joy to watch. 21 years old. Has so much ahead of him in what should be a great career. Future champion, no doubt.
And I'm going to say in the near future, Javon Evans will hold gold in WWE. We have a habit of calling people the future of this business, which is accurate when it comes to the young OG. But I think sooner rather than later, greatness is on this man's way.
And
tremendous teamwork by Rayo and Bravo Americano.
I feel for Javon there.
They should have just created an alliance with New Catch Republic and Mexico.
As the WWE fans here in Cleveland look to rally Javon Evans.
Because, like, Rio and Bravo are the most Vince McMahon type of booking or gimmick I've ever seen. Like, Grande Americano's a Vince thing, but they turned it into something unique and different. But Rio and Bravo, dude, it's like...
One guy has the same name as the other guy, and they fight it out and all that.
I was fine with him not talking, but when they start talking, I was like,
Well, I clearly am not doing a good enough job of educating you as to the importance of identity in the culture of Lucha Libre. Sometimes tags, sometimes there are birthrights, sometimes masks are purchased from other
stars. There's a lot that goes into it. I don't have time.
All I know
to
is Grande
educate you
versus
right
Grande
now.
has the potential of stealing
Educate me
night
on
1 of
this.
Mania.
The original El Grande Americano, how did that come about? And how did the newer El Grande Americano steal that persona from the original one?
It's like I said moments ago, it's not a case of who did it first, it's a case of who did it better. This man, in the colors of Mexico, El Grande Americano, in my opinion, the one and only, has become a megastar. He is a national sensation in Mexico. The original just came back with a mask and called himself the original.
Yeah, but you didn't answer my question. The original was the original for a reason, and what is that reason? Oh, double team.
Well, you'd have to ask him.
Like, what's the end game here for Rio and Bravo, you know? What's the comeuppance? It's the same thing for Grande
Rio
and Chad.
Bravo of Los Americanos has taken over this tag team matchup, isolating Javon Evans from his partner, the original El Grande Americano.
Big uppercut by Bravo Americano, placing the young OG onto the top turnbuckle. Evans realizing he's in trouble, fighting desperately. And Evans!
Javon Evans! Take it to the sky!
Take another look at this. It is time to get bouncy. Twisting senton by the young OG, who desperately needs to make a tag.
And does. To the original.
A cool Mexican cartel storyline.
Who's down
Jesus.
the matchup and on fire. What a throw.
Tremendous power shown by the original El Grande Americano. German suplex.
Has not released. And now
sick.
Bravo sent with a back body drop. Well, that looked familiar. That looked a bit familiar.
German suplex, Michael Cole. It's an extremely common move.
But a little chaotic, that German suplex.
Olympic slam.
Great teamwork by Los Americanos.
Oh,
Double German
bang.
suplex.
Hit it with a
That's why he's the
gracias.
original. And in my mind, the best.
Dude, this dude's jacked.
An entire nation
Oh,
in the South that
I've seen
disagrees
this
with
move
you.
before.
Ankle lock time.
Clearly, the original El Grande Americano, a big fan of Maxxine Dupri. Oh my God!
Sent into the turnbuckle. Tag made now to Rio. Javon Evans as well.
Woo.
Off the top rope, there's that leaping, flying clothesline.
And the red dot
Nice.
drops Rio Americano. Evans
All right, Javon.
is feeling it, making it look easy.
Nice.
Big right hand rocks the jaw of Bravo, but Rio on the outside. Headbutt right to the grill of Evans.
Oh.
That rolling Liger kick by the original El Grande Americano.
No, Grande, no.
Oh, and wait a minute.
Ah.
That is the second El Grande Americano. Just dumped the original.
Let's call him the only El Grande Americano.
And the official Sean Bennett.
This is going to be nasty. This is going to be a nasty cutter here.
Bravo up in the corner.
Oh.
With an OG cutter. Intercepting Bravo.
He did. Wow. Yo.
Incredible.
Back-to-back moves.
And now the original.
Yo. Oh.
With the original flying
1, 2, 3. Yo, what a match, dude. Yo, that was a crazy cutter.
Javon Evans at the original.
Gracias.
Americano.
Well, it is undeniable that tonight belongs to the OGs. Look at this.
Whoa,
This
that
is
was sick, dude.
Godly athleticism. Picked
Oh,
out of
God.
mid-air with an OG cutter. Followed immediately
To intercepting.
by Javon,
Okay.
taken to the sky.
I told Santi, I said, Santi, Javon, I like Javon because Javon has that move set that is like, it's high flying, and he has that personality that you want to root for. I just see better, like awesome things for Javon Evans. He's gonna be incredible. Like this is stuff that Jeff Hardy used to do. But Jeff Hardy used to just jump off stuff, you know?
That was
great. On a random Monday night, dude.
As dynamic as they come.
Wait
a minute.
Boo. Boo.
Attacking Evans in the original El Grande.
Boo. Oh, no.
Tired of having his
Oh,
identity
no.
stolen.
While trying to show the world who the original El Grande Americano is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
No. It's going to be the ultimate disrespect.
Well, let's see who the imposter is.
Oh, my God.
That was close.
An identity crisis on our hands.
Dude, he feels like he's Hogan. Like, he's so jacked. Like, it's insane. If he was like 6'5", he'd be like Hogan, but it's insane how jacked he is. Jeez. Javon is Jeff Hardy. He's Jeff Hardy with the technical ability and without the wear and tear. You know what I mean? I don't know, dude. Like, I think for me, I can't accept the ruler gimmick. You know, being a ruler in 2026 doesn't matter to me. When I rather root for a 21-year-old guy who was just chasing the dream type of vibe. You know, put on banger matches like that. You know. Yeah, that super kick was kind of off.
You're going to catch it on Sci-Fi, and what a triple threat match to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Cody Rhodes, Jacob Fatu, and Sami Zayn.
But I don't want it to be
exactly what Cody.
I don't want this to be a Javon Evans versus Obafemi type of thing, but it will be that way because it feels like it's a draft class. You know, it's like you were always going to put LeBron versus Carmelo because Carmelo and LeBron came out in the same draft class. So it's like it's the same thing going to be for Oba and Javon. They're in the same draft class. If one of them doesn't make it or starts falling, like, booking-wise, I'm saying again booking-wise, then you're going to be like, oh, I guess they weren't the better, you know. But it shouldn't be that way. Both of them should be celebrated.
Vision is going to cement their spot on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. When I win Elimination Chamber, I show the world who is Penta in main event of WrestleMania. ¿Y saben por qué? Porque yo soy Penta. El cero.
And if that means I go to Elimination Chamber, I go to WrestleMania, and I am the champion, and that's exactly what I'll do. Yeah.
We are minutes away from determining who will join Randy Orton inside the Elimination Chamber. 2 weeks from Saturday in Chicago. Will it be Penta? Will it be Knight? Will it be Theory? Triple threat action. Minutes away.
Bum, bum, bum.
We are moments away from finding
out.
Oh,
what a match, dude.
Who will head to the Elimination Chamber. We got to give a big congrats to the Young OG and OG Americano on their tag team victory.
The Young
but
OG.
Cleveland, please welcome my guests to this time.
What's up,
Lyra Valkyria and
what's up, Greats? Lyra, you just lost. What are you doing up here?
You know, on the topic of Elimination Chamber, Lyra, you know, I know things didn't go the way you had hoped.
All right, here's my feedback for Vic Joseph. If you know you're going to ask a tough question, we're like, make us lead into that, you know, add like we have, you know, up here Bailey and Lyra, and you give them a big pop, and then you're going to hit her with a hard-hitting question. You know, you'd be like, yeah, Lyra joins us after losing. You know,
we take this, you know, this means everything to us. In the
Did I watch the Super Bowl yesterday?
You know,
yeah, it was a snooze fest.
But if there's one thing that I've learned while being your partner is that we don't give up. We pick ourselves back up.
We never back down, never give up.
This is not the end of the road to WrestleMania because I still have an Elimination Chamber qualifying match next week. Next week,
are they finally going to break them up?
The woman that destroyed Maxxine out there in Natty, and one of my longtime rivals, Asuka.
Yeah.
So I got my work cut out for me, but you know what I'm going to do? Because last year, I was taken out of WrestleMania. Last year, I didn't have a chance. And I I didn't get to do what I wanted to do with my tag partner right now. So next week, whether it be Natty, whether it be Asuka, I'm taking both of them out and I'm heading to WrestleMania. And I'm redeeming myself for us. Hell yeah. Because that's where we belong. We belong on the big stage. We belong in the top spots because we are the best damn tag team that you people will ever see. If Adam Pearce would just give us a damn chance. We, together, are the greatest. It's the best it's gonna get. And I'm heading to WrestleMania next week.
Well, I want to follow that up with what exactly does getting back to WrestleMania mean to you after what happened last year?
Okay, Vic, now I'm getting annoyed because I literally just said what it's gonna mean to me. Last year, no, who just said that? I heard you. Last year I was taken out. My opportunity was taken from me. Our moment was taken from me, and we don't forget. But we pick ourselves back up, we move on, and we get better every freaking day. Hear that, kid?
Look, I'm sorry to upset you guys, Bailey. Good luck next week, but we're about to find out who is headed to the Elimination Chamber on Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night Raw is live tonight in Cleveland, Ohio, as we still await an answer from the hottest free agent in WWE today. Will it be Raw? Will it be SmackDown for the ruler, Obafemi?
Man has always struggled with the concept of change. People fear change. Because when the tides start to shift around them, they start to cling to their idols and false prophets, holding on to what once was. But what they don't understand is that change is inevitable. And if you do not adapt, you will perish. And for a long time I've been saying that change is coming and change is coming, but no. Change is here. So you will hear my drums, and you will see my strut, and you will know the deed is done. Because change has set over Femi.
What a cool package to highlight putting Kit Wilson down. Yeah. Could have been getting rid of Brock Lesnar at the Rumble, though, huh? Damn. I thought a change was coming, brother. I thought a change was coming. Too bad that change looks just about the same.
With the ring general taking
I only
a
speak
well-deserved
facts.
victory lap.
AJ Styles.
You thought that was a good vignette by putting Kit Wilson down at the end? Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, that says change to me. Wow.
And unfortunately for Dragon Lee,
Look what Gunther's doing on Monday Night Raw. He's choking dudes out, and they're just hanging from the ropes. Why isn't Obafemi? That is someone that's doing change.
Gunther, we just saw the footage of your...
Byron, you want to ask me about Dragon? I couldn't care less. My focus right now is solely on WrestleMania.
Well, your road to WrestleMania actually begins next week in your Elimination Chamber
Why is that so? Captain Obvious. Like, I don't know that. Reality is, my road to WrestleMania should have started when I dragged that old yellow Bill Goldberg behind the barn. It should have been cemented when I made John Cena do that one thing he said he would never do. And when I put AJ Styles to sleep. But instead, it starts next week.
How can you not have Gunther win the chamber?
But don't worry.
You know what I mean?
The result is going to be the same. Because I'm going to walk out of WrestleMania the new WWE champion.
Clipper, he put over Keith Lee. Keith Lee got a better rubbing from Brock Lesnar than Obafemi
Well,
did.
Monday Night Raw comes from Memphis, Tennessee next week in the men's Elimination Chamber qualifying matchup.
Jesus.
Javon Evans, Dirty Dom Mysterio, and the ring general Gunther.
What is this
qualifying
match? Some of these qualifier matches are so unbalanced.
Join Rhea Ripley
It
and
blows my
Tiffany
mind how
Stratton
unbalanced they
to
are.
qualify for the Elimination Chamber. This triple threat will
Like
feature
some, like
Bayley,
this one is not
Asuka,
obvious either.
and new attitude and all, Natty.
And also next week, AJ Lee will be live to talk about her Women's Intercontinental Championship match against Becky Lynch at Elimination Chamber. AJ Lee's first title match in over a decade. She's live in Memphis next week.
Here we go. All right. Bam, 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 bam. Is Randy's winning the chamber? Oh, that's a sick fit. That's a sick fit. If I ever seen one. All right, here we go. We got a lot of time left in this Raw, too. All right.
The following is a men's elimination chamber.
Who wins, chat? I'm just going to keep this prediction simple. Does LA Knight qualify?
Weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta.
One of the most exciting superstars on the planet Earth, Penta, preparing for a triple threat Elimination Chamber qualifier. But to do so, he must get through LA Knight and Austin Theory next.
Oh, they brought back the graphics. Your card carry member of the Glaze Factory? Of course he does. Good. I like it. I like it.
You know, we talked earlier tonight in the women's qualifying match, Corey, Ivy Nile, right on the cusp of grabbing her first championship at some point in her career. Same for Penta, who's been spectacular since bursting on the scene just over a year ago.
It's hard to believe it's only been that long. Penta has become such a staple here in WWE, a wildly popular luchador, and I agree wholeheartedly. I think it's a matter of time before Penta has gold around his waist.
6 spots are open in the Elimination Chamber. One already filled. That's Randy Orton, who this past Friday on SmackDown qualified for his 10th Elimination Chamber match. Who will join him here tonight?
Well, I think the Elimination Chamber structure would be the perfect playground for a superstar with zero fear.
Can you imagine what Penta would be capable of enclosed in the structure? 4 pods will house superstars when the match begins. 2 superstars in the ring to start. Superstar will be released at regularly scheduled intervals until all 6 men are in the matchup. It's an elimination style match, so the last person standing is heading to WrestleMania on the men's side of things to take on Drew McIntyre
The Glaze
for the
Factory?
undisputed WWE Championship.
That'd be
It
sick.
has the potential to change careers, but also to end them. One of the most insane structures ever devised.
Look, this qualifier feels different from all the other qualifiers because all these guys, all mid-card dudes, like in terms of where they've been. Austin Theory, Penta, LA Knight, mid-card. 2 of them were United States former champions. Penta knocking on the door of the IC. So you have no idea who they're going to put over into the chamber, right?
Nobody. I don't stop. I don't fold. I don't forget. Nothing. Straight to the Elimination Chamber. Straight to WrestleMania. Let's go.
Dude, Heyman following him feels so out of place.
Next, accompanied by WWE
Heyman's with Austin Theory. What world are we living in, babe?
Paul Heyman, weighing in for 220 pounds, representing the Vision, Austin.
All right, just muting that because again, copyright. I've been popping bottles. Money's on Austin, not at 316. Who knows?
Theory has won an Elimination Chamber match in his career, 2023, retaining the United States Championship. If he can qualify tonight, he'd enter his third Chamber match in a couple of weeks. And you see Paul Heyman, I guess he's accompanying Theory in a managerial capacity, because remember, General Manager Adam Pearce warned the Vision.
There's a story reason for all three to win.
Don't even
I mean, Penta and LA Knight should team up against Austin Theory.
At ringside. This does not constitute involvement in the matchup. He's simply here to keep a close eye on his charge, the new attitude of Austin Theory. You talk about the fact Theory has won the Elimination Chamber in the past. That might as well have all been forgotten in the mind of this young man, who has basically forsaken all of his accomplishments prior to this point, to the here and the now. And that makes Austin Theory a very dangerous man.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, Knight.
Yeah.
You know what's interesting, Corey, is the problems with LA Knight and certain members of the Vision aren't just recent. You can go all the way back to 2024 in this town of Cleveland, Ohio at SummerSlam, where LA Knight won the United States Championship from one Logan Paul. That's how far back this situation dates for LA Knight and the Vision.
Listen, and we have to assume
Sanjo, are you taking a break from videos since you finished Ryback review? No. We're going to do Chamber. I'm going to review Royal Rumble, men's and women, and then starting Chamber in review by watching all the Chambers. I don't take breaks. I'm the Patreon workhorse, so you understand? I put in the work on Patreon. I show up when I'm supposed to.
And keep in mind, this is Knight's first match since early December.
You understand?
When he was taken out by the Vision and that tsunami in a car from Big Bronson Reed.
LA Knight cannot lose this match. It's his first match back.
Curious to see how this plays out as
pertains
to LA Knight, because we know Austin Theory and Penta both razor
I
sharp.
played a school band. My instrument was the oboe. You're so dumb.
Man to gain
There we
pinfall
go.
or submission will win. No countouts, no disqualifications. As LA Knight goes right after Austin Theory. Theory was eliminated by LA Knight in the Royal Rumble match as Knight came back seeking revenge on the Vision.
Wrecking ball, drop kick by Penta and a running knee from the megastar. Penta from behind looking to steal a win.
And a kick out by LA Knight. Every man for himself in this matchup. Now, Paul
on behalf of the Oracle, I would like to draw to everyone's
I feel like Austin Theory could win here.
LA Knight from behind.
And a rope and a kick out.
That Paul Heyman has not been involved in any way, shape, or form. He is simply out here as a licensed manager, keeping an eye on the proceedings of the evening.
Heyman just babbling on out here as we're attempting to do our job. Couple of standing switches now by LA Knight and Penta. Heyman seems all out of sorts tonight. Of course, we talked about the injury to Braun Breaker. Heyman would say it was a hiatal hernia needing major surgery. No timetable for Breaker's return.
It would have been a career-ending surgery for any superstar not named Braun Breaker. Can you blame the Oracle for being a little disheveled, a bit out of sorts? Paul Heyman is trying to spin plates.
Con Hilo.
He's trying to spin multiple plates constantly. He's in charge of Austin Theory tonight. He's got Adam Pearce breathing down his neck. He knows Big Bronson Reed wants opportunities. I mean, cut the guy a little slack.
I didn't say anything. I was just reporting facts. I mean, Paul looks different tonight. Looks a bit disheveled. Like you said, a lot on his mind. And Theory now intercepting Penta, dragging him out of the ring. Now LA Knight hung up by Theory.
Very impressive offense by Theory.
Nice drop kick.
Right on the money.
Now
This is a shame because Theory's so good, dude.
Penta and doing what he says he does best. That is keep up the pressure on his opponents. Heyman calls him the pressure. Theory in control.
The pressure. Heyman calls Austin Theory the pressure. Far out.
We understand, Paul. You're not doing anything to get involved. You're just out here.
Well, listen, you have to understand that Heyman has spent his entire career having announcers and everybody with a tongue casting aspersions on his motivations.
That's right.
I mean,
don't ever show up late again to the Glaze Factory. That's one demerit on your record, London.
Pierce tonight. I think it's admirable.
Pierce warned the division, don't get involved, don't even think about it.
You don't want the old man be in the chamber. Randy's in the chamber.
Some might say Adam Pierce is a little drunk with
Cody's
powers.
going to be in the chamber.
Well, let's talk about Heyman again for a moment. I mean, he's got to be a bit thrown off the fact that Braun Breaker, the man he said is going to main event WrestleMania, the man that he put all his horses behind when he formed the division, when Braun Breaker no longer.
I think Gunther makes the chamber, though.
Due to injury. I mean, when have you ever known Paul Heyman to give anything less than spoilers? Heyman is not a prediction guy.
I wonder if Ray makes the chamber.
Backbreaker and a kick out.
Paul Heyman is a
that'd be
man
interesting.
of his word. It may take a little longer than expected, but the prediction will inevitably prove to be true.
WrestleMania main event with two Paul Heyman guys.
A WrestleMania main event with two Paul Heyman guys. That is incredible.
Wait.
Right in front of your face.
Wait, two former Paul Heyman guys. He'd stab both of them in their back.
Austin Theory?
No, I'm talking about Punk and Reigns.
Why are you bringing up?
Because he just brought it up, Corey.
Wives, do I? Don't talk about my personal life.
How many do you have, Cole? I only got one.
Does that have anything to do with anything?
Heyman is
See,
a little out of sorts.
Well, out of sorts is putting it mildly. I've never seen Paul Heyman like this.
Well, look at this. Austin Theory taking advantage of the situation.
Well, Theory has said on a number of occasions, listen, I lost everything. My career hit rock bottom. I had to claw my way back, and I'm going to make
I'm locked in.
Everything I have to get
locked
to the
in
top
right now.
this time around.
Well, one of my favorite movies. It's only once you've lost everything that you're free to do anything. That is what we're seeing unfold from Austin Theory.
And floats into the cover on LA Knight, who's got a kick out at 2. Over 10,000 in Cleveland tonight for Monday Night Raw live on Netflix. This is a triple threat match between LA Knight, Austin Theory, and Penta to determine who will join Randy Orton in the Elimination Chamber 2 weeks from Saturday.
Penta has been temporarily removed from the equation.
Nice. Neck breaker by Knight into the cover. Is it enough to qualify for his second chamber and breaking things up at the last minute? Penta
preserving his own opportunity after being bounced to the outside for a significant amount of time.
Paul Heyman here at ringside in a managerial capacity for Austin Theory. General Manager Pierce telling the division, don't get involved. Don't even think about it. Off the brain buster and a kick out at 2. That's the voice of Paul Heyman you hear in the background.
We can confirm, you and I both did hear it as well. Adam Pierce did threaten Paul Heyman and the Vision tonight. That is indisputable.
Well, I mean, Heyman describes it as a threat. I think it was just...
No, Adam Pierce described it as a threat.
It was a warning.
I believe Adam Pierce used the word threat in his explanation.
And Penta moves out of harm's way. Theory face first into the turnbuckle. Now Penta taking the fight to Austin Theory. A loss by Theory tonight is going to throw Heyman maybe over the edge. He's been on edge all night. Oh, big boot by Theory.
Nice, into the stomp.
I don't stop, I don't fold, I don't forget. Those are the words of Austin Theory with a spine buster to Penta. Cover, hook of the leg, kick out at 2.
Austin Theory perpetually trying to improve his game, adding new strategies, adding new wrinkles, adding new moves to his offensive arsenal. And you've got the Oracle on the outside reminding Theory to keep the pressure on.
LA Knight catapulting himself over the top rope. Now going to send Theory over the top.
Oh, jeez.
Theory clutched his knee immediately upon landing. Incredible speed.
Making Donovan Mitchell proud.
I haven't watched a Cavs game since LeBron left. I don't know. Look at this. Big right hand by the megastar stops Penta.
And now it's Penta's turn to suffer the wrath of LA Knight. LA Knight said, I want to put Theory away, and now Theory bounced off our announce desk.
Well, again, LA Knight has a personal issue with Austin Theory.
Well, every member of the Vision.
LA Knight could be looking for a BFT to punch his ticket to the chamber. Here it comes. Great counter by Theory. Shoulders down to head to Chicago.
I think we're gonna get Logan Paul
stays alive
versus LA Knight at Mania.
Face first into the buckle.
Because I think LA Knight is gonna get screwed over by Logan here.
Through the second rope. This time got caught.
Oh!
Great counter by Knight.
LA Knight picking him out of midair.
Austin Theory went to the well once too often, looking for the drop kick that.
Because if Braun Breaker's out, then Logan Paul has to be the leader of the division.
Knight with a belly-to-back suplex.
6 spots in the chamber, 1 filled already by Randy Orton. Another will be filled
AJ, you're bringing down the vibe. That's your warning. I don't have to time you out
Austin Theory
for the rest of the show.
Penta cooking
bringing down the vibe.
Something big on the top turnbuckle. Targets acquired, double crossbody.
Penta, who's never competed in Elimination Chamber, wants to do so for the first time this year. Kick right to the back of the knee. Sling blade by Penta. Step up Enziguri, caught Theory on the ear. Reversal, Penta. Backstabber.
Nasty landing for Theory. Can Penta capitalize to head to the chamber?
And LA Knight's got to save the matchup. Triple threat rules. First man to gain pinfall or submission. Remember, you win the chamber, you challenge Drew McIntyre to the undisputed WWE title at WrestleMania.
LA Knight now making a climb toward the top, looking for the superplex.
Austin Theory with a left hand to Penta. Now Theory going to try to climb to the ropes. LA Knight up top. Theory shot to the kidney.
Oh, God. Nasty.
Theory needs to make the cover.
Is it enough to
there's going to be shenanigans.
Chicago. Kick out by Knight.
Heyman out here on our announce desk was ready to book his travel to the city of Chicago for Elimination Chamber. Thunderous powerbomb superplex combination. And again, Heyman reminding Theory, keep up the pressure.
For the stop, LA Knight.
Nice.
That inverted DDT.
Unfortunately for Knight, he's unable to capitalize at the moment.
At the moment.
Come on, LA Knight. Woo.
Elbow from the top rope.
Oh, it was a loud one. BFT time. Please no shenanigans. Please no Logan Paul.
Can taste the trip.
Please no Logan Paul.
Oh yeah, but
wait a minute.
Logan Paul is here. No disqualifications. The Oscilla, Big Bronson Reed as well. And Paul taken out. Remember, Pierce won the vision. Don't get involved. And Reed running through. Knight followed by an elbow. And now basically sending a wounded Knight back into the ring for Austin Theory. No.
Uh-oh. From the top.
Tsunami! Hey! And Pierce now with security. Gonna send Reed to the back.
In Pierce's defense, the Vision did defy a direct order and get involved.
Oh, 100%.
Not Paul Heyman, but Bronson Reed and Logan Paul, for sure.
You're telling me Heyman had nothing to do with them coming out here.
Paul Heyman has not left his seat on our table.
And a stop by Austin Theory.
All night long.
To advance. Penta saving the matchup.
Super kick under the chin of Theory.
Okay, we're back.
Look out! Oh, Penta launched right onto our announce desk, into the floor. Corey, look!
Whoa!
Look. Oh my God! Look.
Who's this?
That hooded man is back!
What?
With a kick to Theory and a stomp!
Ah!
It's like Royal Rumble all over again!
It's not Logan? It's not Adam Pearce?
Who is this guy?
I can't get a look!
And the Vision, Paul and
There's
Reed
Logan.
in pursuit. Theory's been taken out by this guy in a hood.
Penta's been incapacitated under our table.
Cover him, LA Knight.
Penta clutching his knee
Cover
out
him.
here. It's essentially one-on-one.
Dude, this crowd's so loud for
Theory
this.
trying to recuperate after the stomp.
Heyman looks gobsmacked.
LA
Bam.
Knight, BFT,
Bam. It's over.
Force trauma. Cover. Knight is going
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
Chicago.
Yeah. He thought he was done. Nah.
The Vision beaten by their arch nemesis, LA Knight. And once again, whoever that is in the hood takes out the Vision again.
Yeah.
Well, LA Knight now
Hell
joins
yeah.
the fight for Randy Orton inside of the men's Elimination Chamber match.
Keep AJ Styles out of
Let's take a look at the final moments. Once again, this masked man emerging from the crowd, super kicking Theory, a vicious stomp. And before we get
I don't know, he
any
moved like
answers,
Rollins, huh?
as the rest of the Vision hightailed it to ringside,
He
the
moved like
masked man
Rollins.
disappeared. LA Knight delivers a BFT and punches his ticket to the chamber.
2 spots are filled.
He looked like Rollins.
Tonight, 4 spots remain in the men's Elimination Chamber match.
Yeah.
Send the message. Send that on to your friends. Send it on to Braun. Send it to Bronson. Send it to Logan. And remember for yourself, because I'm coming back to get some more. Yeah.
Yeah. I loved it. I loved it. Shout out to Jim Shank, though. R.I.P. Way to go, LA Knight. Chat, I don't know who this is. That's very Rollins-esque. LA Knight back in the chamber. Yeah, they're not gonna show it until Rollins. All right, cheeky D's. What a fun Monday night. All is right in the world. Glaze Factory is back producing at an all-time high. You thought the Glaze Factory would go away? Nah. We're back. Was my favorite moment LA Knight interrupting Roman's. Oh, that was great. And then he sits at the head of the table. Yeah, dude. All right. Nana. Here's the vibe meter on. Love the telenovela segment. So did I. All right, 1 out of 10. What do you think? 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. Do 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 do. I wanna do. Do 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 do. Austin Theory, LA Knight advances to the chamber, and the highlight was Javon Evans hitting that banger thing. Intercepting Cutter on Americanos, and Ivy Nile shows out against Rhea and Lyra. Strange debut of Natty Neidhart against Maxxine. AJ Lee versus Becky at Chamber set. Tabella segment with Dom. Flowers to live and teasing match against Stephanie Fun Kane Pyro. All right. What up? All right. 7.7. Not bad. Not bad. First time disagreeing with the rating. I know people are forgetting that Javon Evans cut her. Like, what were you expecting? Finn Balor versus CM Punk match set with a screaming demand against Adam Pearce. Finally, Logan threatens Adam Pearce in a Logan way. All right. What I'm doing is writing notes because I noticed that I do better when I write down notes. I agree. Best cutter of all time. That was one of the sickest cutters of all time. That should have easily added another point. It should be 8.7. Hope you had a fine weekend. Remember, you're a king. Thank you so much. I am a king, carnal. The lion. All right, chat. Thank you so much for the love. Be sure to keep up the love on the Patreon, patreon.com/Santi's After the Wrestling School podcast. We have a review from Santi coming later today, and we're going to have some fun times the entire time. Be sure. I'm going to do a video. I said this at the beginning of the stream, but my next video on YouTube is a video called How Does Reverse Engineering, how Mania season gets hurt by main event reverse engineering, if that makes sense. Like how Rumble and Chamber, how you reverse engineer the main event, and it kind of like booking for knowing the ending or where booking can go. I don't know. It's something like that. I got to write it down. But y'all be well. Have a good day. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe to Santos Wrestling. Adios. Next watch party will be on Friday.